Now, an artist's flat decorated with lions and minotaurs has been granted Grade 2 listed status after a campaign to save it. Ron Gittins' unique work was discovered in his Birkenhead home by his relatives following his death in 2019. Our correspondent Sophie Long has the story.
From the outside, this unassuming end of terrace might look like any other house. But inside, Ron's place is anything but. There was a rental agreement that said Ron could redecorate according to the tenant's taste. And he did. Turns out minotaurs, giant lions, and Roman bread ovens were all to Ron's taste. And on almost every surface, he left his artistic mark. Ron was well known in the neighbourhood, but it was only after he died that people got to see inside his home.
The first time we crossed the threshold after Ron died, it was really like being an archaeologist going into like an ancient Egyptian tomb. And it was just utterly overwhelming. He's always made things and covered his, wherever he's lived in, always rented in murals, as my nan used to call them. But I mean, this was just kind of to an extreme degree.
The discovery was so special, his friends and family just knew it had to be saved. And so they formed Wirral Arts and Culture Community Land Trust. And after a donation last year, they were able to buy it so they could turn Ron's home into a holistic house of art. Now it's a listed building.
The news about the listing is just absolutely out of this world. I mean, it's been such an uphill struggle, a real roller coaster trying to save Ron's, but we were utterly determined. This news just validates our belief in that Ron's place is worth saving.
Ron would, they say, be made up by the listing. As some of his chosen outfits suggest, he wasn't averse to a bit of attention. Sophie Long, BBC News.